How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Or night, I guess. Kristen, what's up? Welcome to the chat, fam. Welcome to this late night live stream. Hope you've had a good day, or are going to have a good day, depending on what time zone you're from, I guess. I know, Jerish, it's super late. Just got done watching Ant-Man on my journey to watching all the Marvel movies before Endgame. Tomorrow night will be Civil War, which I'm not looking forward to because Civil War makes me emotional. But we just go be hanging out, doing some like excavating basically. It's so close. Boy, don't even talk to me about it. I know. I'm not prepared. I'm gonna bring a whole box of Kleenexes with me because I'm gonna be crying in the club, or should I say, crying in the movie theater. Yeah, it's 11:30 p.m. here, so I get you, Kristen. It's very late. When Team Capper start, they shouldn't have been damn fighting in the first place. Those two idiots. I don't like a lot of the storyline that happens right there. I feel like I love Tony to death, but I feel like the reason he acted the way he did is because like Cap hid it from him, and like it was more of a shock to him. Because like it wasn't Bucky's fault that he killed his parents because he was brainwashed when it happened, and I feel like Tony gets that later because like Tony clearly wants to reconnect at the beginning of Infinity War, but like both of them are just too nervous to take the first step because, you know, when you like almost fight to the death with your someone who used to be a good friend of yours, how do you like get over that? It's just I'm team they need to get over it. They're thick-headed dummies. That's my thoughts on it. Sorry, I'm still in creative for my thumbnail, so let me go ahead and get out of that game. Civil War rant over. That's why I'm not gonna. I get frustrated when watching it. It makes me sad. Destiny, hello, welcome to the live stream. So last episode, we worked on our horse stable. We got our horses in here. I still need to move all this dirt into their places so they don't start starving, and they also need water, or else they will start dying of thirst. So we need to go get some sea lanterns so that we can give them a water source. Although I think I can give them a cauldron. We were thinking about testing that out. Jesty, welcome to the live stream, fam. We were thinking about testing out the cauldron theory, but we're not sure if it's gonna work. My other thought is I don't want there to be like a 2x2 block inside of their place. But like, what if we put something? I just had this thought. We have some ideas. We're gonna try to get water to our horses so that we don't have to constantly refill their water buckets. Let me just grab half of these. Okay. Go up. Do I have a bucket with me? I do. That's all that matters. Okay. Tight. But hope everyone's been having a good day. It's probably night where most of you are, as most of my viewers seem to be American. But I know I also have a decent amount of Europe viewers, which is also pretty neato. You got out because of overcrowding. That's understandable. Die. No. Not as if my foxes are gonna sprint out, but like, Jesus. Die. Thanks. Look at my little infinite supply of sheep over here. Although apparently I need to refill their water. Okay. Y'all. My goal is to farm this episode, or to get my farm started, because we have so many crops. Y'all know this. Get out of the water. Stop taking my... Oh god, I hate this part. Okay. Let me just grab a water block. Let me just get my butt in there. Because if I don't, they're just going to keep taking it from me. Excuse me. Let me in here. Okay. If it could stop freezing, though, I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Stop banging at me. Okay, cool. So, we're going to go over here. And my idea that I just had for my horses was, like, put an infinite water source outside of their place and then make it so that it goes into their place maybe somehow. I haven't decided. I'm trying to figure it out. Am I okay? What do you mean? I'm just tired. I have roommates that are asleep, so I can't be talking too loud. That's all. If I fill this with water and like put a way for it to go into their place, will it stay infinite? That's the question. So we're gonna grab some water from over here and make a little infinite pool for ourselves so we don't have to keep running back over here. They might be running low on water too, but I don't care at the moment. Let's grab that. Cool beans. Let's go back over here. Hello, Megan. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be talking real subdued like this for the most part, just because my roommates are asleep, and at nighttime I tend to talk like this. It's nighttime. It's literally 11:30 at night. This is just my quiet voice. There's nothing wrong. I'm louder when it's daytime. I'm being considerate of my neighbors who live above me. I live in an apartment complex. You can't be loud and boisterous at 11:30 at night when people are trying to sleep. That's very rude. So no, I'm gonna be talking like this. This is a very laid back stream. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I'm just tired. No, I'm not tired. It's nighttime, and this is how I talk at nighttime. Boop, boop. Even if I record videos at nighttime, I find my voice tends to be a little calmer like this. I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow. Yes, at some point. I just gotta get a lot of work done before that happens. Die. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. And we're gonna start placing this down. I will need to probably go ahead and put a couple sea lanterns under here. Like this. Doesn't mean the whole thing's still not gonna freeze, but we're gonna do our best. Let's put one here. Oh, there is. I forgot there's water in here. That's alright. I don't care. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. That definitely won't keep everything from melting, but we're gonna try our best over here. Okay, let's put one water bucket. Hope it doesn't freeze. If it does, we'll just break it. Like that. Stop. Thanks. Don't have enough iron to make another bucket, so this is a one bucket at a time kind of deal. This stream's probably gonna be a lot of the grindy stuff, a lot of the stuff that I can do without it being too crazy. So I'm wanting to clear out this, so we can start putting a farm inside of there. That's my goal. I think it'll look very nice. I'm wanting to use a lot of glass, so we might have to go to our desert and like just clear that sucker of all the sand in there so we can start turning it into glass, because otherwise it's gonna be kind of naked. Now put it over there. A lot of water. Da da da. So we're hoping this works, because if not, my horses are not going to be happy with me, and I'm going to have to think of something else. I just want a system where I don't have to constantly refill my horses' waters, because your girl's too busy for that. Okay, let's see. Oh, that leveled out a lot of it. I love when that happens. Okay, put that over here, and take that, and put it over here. Okay, so, thought process here. Moving something like this, right? And getting in there. Yeah. Chillax. Okay. So the thought is, since I have filled that up with water, that it should always refill at this point. That's the hope. So we're going to take this, and we're going to continue this stuff over to here. You should get a texture pack for AppleCraft. You know, I might. I'm extremely picky when it comes to texture packs, because I really honestly don't like stuff that looks too crazy and I have to like relearn what all the textures are. But there are a couple that I like, so I will definitely think about. Excuse me. Oh, get out of my way, Midnight. Don't at me. I've thought about it though. I just haven't ever committed the time to actually looking for one, so that is something I will do, especially if that's something you guys want. So I'm going to take this, we're going to start moving it over here. The second the grass gets beyond here, we will just turn this all back to, we'll turn whatever we need to back into what it needs to be turned into. So I think as long as they have grass, they feed themselves. At least that's what it's seemed like so far. Let's do this. It's tight. My pigs. Well, get out of the way! Move! Move! Thank you. I don't need my silk touch pick, but that's fine. Okay. Alright. The main concern is going to be getting water to you, but I do need it on both sides eventually, so shrugsies, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Anna? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, my horses, I'm just beating them up left and right. Okay, do that, and then that, and we'll grab some water, and we'll put it over there. And hopefully, we're hoping this system works. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I'm also not always the best when it comes to water mechanics, so as long as it refills itself because it acts like an infinite water source, then we're okay. Oh, it does not. That's inconsiderate. I'm gonna fill this up for you again because I can't have to do anything else. We'll see. We'll see what we need to do. If we need to mess with it more, if we just can't keep our horses in stalls, you already sigh. Maybe we can't keep our horses in stalls, y'all. Because I have zero desire to be constantly refilling their water. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. Like maybe if this goes under it more, maybe that'll help. We'll try it. Die. Thanks. It's getting nighttime. I don't remember where our bed is. Is it still in our dog pen? It might be. Unless we moved it back. We did move it back. Okay. Okie dokie. Jomar, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Or night? I don't know what time it is where y'all are. So how is everyone doing? Did everyone have a good day at least? We need to make another pick. Because I don't want to use my silk touch pick. Hello, Pigu. At some point, whenever we have more ender pearls and wool, we will make another elevator so that I don't have to do this all the time. It's more for the aesthetic. We do it for the aesthetic. We do it for the people who like will hide the elevator from them, so they don't know where it is, so they'll run up the stairs. Timothy, hello, glad you could make it to a stream finally. What am I gonna grab? What's up, Big Rebel? How's it going? I'm glad you're good. Justin, I'm glad you're good too. What was I gonna grab? I came all the way up here. Oh, I was gonna make another pick. If I have the materials. I barely have the materials. Okay. Goodness gee golly. Okay, let's go up. We are definitely gonna get no, AppleCraft will not be updated to 1.14. It's not even in 1.13 because AppleCraft is modded, and I highly doubt that half of these mods will be updated to 1.13 even. So I will not. However, I am excited about 1.14 coming out, and I will be playing it. If you guys want me to do a little like baby playthrough of it, I can. That wasn't something I considered prior to this, but if that's something you guys really want me to do, I'm totally down. But I'm very excited for it to come out, actually. Okay, so we're gonna work on finishing this a little bit. Basically, we just need to fill in some more layers of this in here, and well as I think 2 more. We'll work on some beams somewhere in it too. I just haven't decided where I want things yet. So let's start going up. We don't have water for that guy yet, but we'll go feed him ourselves in a little bit if we have to. Also, we need more cobblestone, unfortunately. Okay, so let me just hop my butt on over here. This layer is gonna be this stuff, that's what I'm thinking. What I wanted, what I initially thought just a second ago, is maybe doing, oh, that's out too far, dang it. I'm a goof. Have you tested out 1.14? Like, not on the PC. I've done some stuff that was on, wow, what's the word? PE? Like, not on the mobile app, but on the, like, computer PE version. So kind of. Alright, so I'm thinking of putting, like, a window here. Kind of doing, like, a hayloft. Someone suggested. I thought that would look nice. And then it goes up to, up. Okay. We're gonna need so much more cobblestone. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. Heat. Bedrock edition. That's the word. Thank you, Evan. The non-Java computer PE edition. Too many words. So we won't finish that right now because we definitely going to be finishing that once we start clearing out this little area over here. So we're going to go ahead and make actually a stone shovel, make 2. Because we're probably going to be going through a couple. So we put one here. I'll put another one here. And then in our backpack, we will store our building supplies for the barn for the moment. because we can just come back to that. The rest of it we can just keep in our inventory. So, I'm thinking it's at this level, right? So I really just want to, like, clear out a chunk of this. All these crops are going to take up way too much space. Windows 10, Pocket Edition, yes. All of those words are words that are good to describe it. I'm sure y'all have noticed this before, but it's something I only noticed within the past year. It takes like a fraction of a second longer to break grass than it does to break just like a dirt block. What's up, Bae? Of course I remember you. How could I forget? Welcome back to another live stream. Boop, 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 boop. We are just clearing out this mountain that we are going to be putting our crops inside of. I don't want to go much higher than like 3 at the moment. Maybe we'll go 4, but I'm thinking of like going down 1 with it also. So we'll see. We're going to test this out a little bit. I definitely want it to be 3 high. I can't stand usually things being other than 3 high. Yes, Jomar, I think maybe it was you, maybe it was someone else. Someone has suggested that already, and I love the idea, so I will definitely be doing that. Let me quickly throw together a chest over here, because heaven forbid, all these crops just like they just like go away, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me do that, just throw them all down because I'm sick and tired of holding them. Okay, just get out of my inventory, thanks. Look how much, see how much that used on my shovel already? Like, dang, are you going to bed already? I was thinking, oh, someone else is going to bed. Destiny. Bye, Destiny, you're totally fine. Go to bed. I don't expect that many people that are like my normal daytime viewers to be here. I sometimes have a schedule, Timothy. I have like a day that I want to stream. I don't always have a time. Usually I try to stream mid-evening, as you guys probably have figured out, like mid-afternoon, I mean. But that doesn't always happen. And then other days stuff just comes up. So today I actually wasn't sure if I was going to stream at all because I was recording for a couple hours today. But then someone was like, hey, like, you should stream. I would really appreciate it. And I was like, I'll think about it. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do a late night stream. And I did. So not necessarily like times, Timothy. I normally plan it at least a couple hours in advance so that I'm able to like tweet about it and like get my thumbnail up. But normally I have like at least a day in mind. But yeah, I can't stand things being less than 3 high, generally speaking. I just really like 3 high as a height. Although I think we're probably going to go down into the mountain just a little bit. Like, I'm thinking like 1 or 2 down. I don't know, I have like this idea for like this grand cavern with like massive windows all around it and like a bunch of other cool stuff. We should actually probably run to the desert soon so that some of that stuff can be cooking. Some of the sand can be cooking while we're working on this. Yeah, Timothy, unfortunately at the moment I'm not organized enough to go much beyond what day I want to live stream. Like, I know I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow also, probably like mid to late evening. I'm a mum. How many times can I say in this episode? It's going to be a lot because I'm tired. But I know I'm going to stream tomorrow at some point. It just depends on, there's a lot of work I need to get done first because there was less work that I got done today than I should have. So I need to do that first. As someone, I work from home for my other job that I have. So there's like just like goals that I set for myself of like days that I need to get things done by. And I didn't meet as many goals today as I would have liked to. I kind of knew that was going to happen because of this recording that I did today. But that's alright. That's why I gotta work more tomorrow. That's a beautiful key smash, Destiny. How about a greenhouse? That's what I was kind of thinking, like greenhouse vibes, you know? But it's gonna be like inside a house, inside this wall. Let me go ahead and make a couple more, like 3, 1, 2, 3 stone shovels. Like, let's go. And then we're gonna teleport to the desert real fast. I think I have a home set near the desert. Horses is not a bad one to go to. Moonlight Dragon's also not a bad one to go to. I think we'll go to Moonlight Dragon. Seems like the closest one. You have to go to bed? You're totally fine. Go to bed. And yes, babe, it was a UHC, actually. It was. Okay, so I think this is actually the big boy desert over here. Let's go. Good night, Kristen. Unless you're saying good night to someone else. Either way. Good night, nonetheless. The sun's already setting. That's very inconsiderate. Let's go ahead and dig ourselves down here just a little bit. And then we'll do it the quick and easy way of torches. If y'all have never used this torch trick before, either my brother was a genius as a kid, or something. I don't even know. But I love this torch trick. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows about the torch trick, right? Like, everyone knows about the torch trick. Beep. The T. That's rude. But yeah, it's a UHC that I was a part of, and that'll be coming out in May. You guys get to see it. You'll tune in tomorrow? Heck yeah. Great time to tune in. We're gonna keep going until the sun is a bit lower. We have approximately an in-game hour, which is about, like, I don't know, 5 minutes probably. That's okay. We'll do this. Aw, well, thank you. I've thought about doing, I was like considering, I was like, should this be kind of like an ASMR live stream? But that actually means a lot to me. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet thing of you to say. Alright, come on, we got like 20 more minutes. Alright, we should teleport home. We'll come back for this. I just got quite a bit, probably, so. A stack of 64. We'll go ahead and throw that. Ooh, do I even have any coal in here? That has to. Thank God. 6 more iron. Dude, that's a surprise. I thought I only had like 4. Okay. So that's 64. It's not even close to enough, so we're definitely gonna need to go get some more. I'll go and throw this in there. Let me go ahead and run back to the desert, because that's not near enough. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Right over there. Beep. Boop. I don't think I headed towards the right one. Doesn't really matter, it's all sand. Doesn't really matter because it's all sand. We're just gonna head in this way, honestly. Oh, excuse you. I'm not here for caves. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Let's go this way a little bit then. Well, actually, I don't know if I care. It's fine. Right, guys? It's totally fine. The new banner? Thank you! I got it commissioned by a lovely artist. I mentioned them on Twitter. Their name is Debbie Balboa. They make really cool work, and they sometimes make like Twitch stream animations too, like the starting soon screens and stuff. She was great to work with, and her art's really cool. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I don't know if you guys noticed, I updated my like channel icon. So like if you hover over this video, I think you'll see in the bottom right corner my little Apple logo. It's worked since at least I was like younger. This isn't a new trick by any means, because my brother taught me this like years ago. I would play, I'm pretty sure it was like 1.8 on the console, like, you know, around that time. This is not a new trick. It works with gravel also. It's the quickest and fastest way to get sand by far, because you don't even have to waste your shovel. As long as you're at the bottom of the stack too, it's so efficient. Sometimes it doesn't work like you just saw. In that case, you just have to break it and place it again. Yeah, I thought the torch trick was like common knowledge for a while there, but then I've discovered that it's not always common knowledge, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this information. I'm not a Minecraft pro, but apparently I know this trick. Excuse you. I'm blue, ba da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. I'm blue, also, my dog is passive on my bed right now because it's her bedtime. Yeah, the torch. Thank you, Big Rebel. Good facts. Yeah, I've known the torch trick for a really long time. I'm not good at keeping up with like what version I started at. It could have been 1.7 when I started playing, and I would have been like, okay, sounds fair. I had the Mulan song stuck in my head before I started this live stream. For some reason, the theme of AppleCraft has been "Let's get down to business," and I just keep singing it. But I like singing. It's enjoyable. Reflection. No, it's been "Let's get down to business." That's all I've been singing. When will my reflection show who I am inside? I don't know as much of Reflection as I know of Let's Get Down to Make Him Be a Man. Yes, it does work for gravel. I did know that. It would probably work if you had a stack of concrete powder too, honestly. But most of the time people don't just have casual stacks of concrete powder that you want to get rid of so easily. Blah. We love some lag. Aw, thank you, Bae. Okay, how much sand do we got? How much sand do we got? Let me get up to another stack of 64. So I'm at 51 on one of my stacks. So we're almost there. We're at 57. That should be 59. That should be 62. That should be plenty. Okay, cool. Let's go back home. And let's work on excavating some more. Got some time. Oh, excuse you. Okay, let's do that. Let's take half of those. Let's do that. Maybe go grab some more coal so I can have some more going. I don't know if this is why I'm good, but my dad is also a pretty gifted singer, and so is my brother, and I've been in choir since kindergarten, and I've always enjoyed it. So I've always attributed at least some of it to that. I've had a lot of, training for singing, and it's something I've always really enjoyed. I've used to be. Are there some specific rules to follow? I mean, for what? During stream? I mean, be polite, don't curse, be considerate. Like, don't be rude. It's pretty much PG. So just consider the fact that I have a younger audience that follows. So be very polite, pretty please. Turn what into blocks? It does more than 64. Oh, the coal into block. Yeah, I'm just really bad at calculating how much it needs. So I'm always like worried. It might be more efficient though. Let me just take half of this. I don't know why that makes sense in my head. Okay. Boop. Yeah, just general rules. Just be polite. We're just here to have a good time. Boop. Okay, cool. Just jump my butt. Excuse you, no escapees. Escapees are killed. No, come back. Okay. We'll go ahead and make... The only thing... If I had like a coal block, I would want to have like a hopper going into it so that it would work for a whole bunch. A bucket of lava does more than a coal block. But I don't have lava readily available, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, what? Don't be slow. Excuse you. Okay. OG Jinx. Yeah, you guys are on the same wavelength, basically. Let's get this pulled back just a little bit. Let's start mining this way. I wish I had an efficiency pick, but I don't even think I have obsidian yet. No, wait, yeah, I do. I could technically make an enchantment table. I think I did, actually. Y'all, I'm just losing it. But I just don't have, like, an enchantment room yet, so it wouldn't be worth it. Although I plan on enchanting a lot of stuff in this series, because I'm going to be on here quite a bit. And honestly, an efficiency pick would probably be worth it. But ultimately, I think it's just because I'm lazy. Let's be real. I'm a lazy person. it wasn't for the fact that I want to do this legitimately, I don't think I would be mining this out by hand. I would like be... Alright, I'm sure they're out of water, so let me just dive right in here. Oh, yeah, they are. Excuse me, hello, excuse me, hello. Y'all are dumb. There's also way too many of you in here right now. Let's let a couple out to murder. Don't throw my shovel, please and thank you. Anyone else want to leave? Anyone else? Come on, shove yourselves out. Hey, just wanted to tell you, keep up the good work, your videos are great. You're talking about Jesty. Jesty's videos are great, if that's the case. Come back here, cows. Oh, that was a smack. Do not gore me, pretty please, and thank you. Pretty please, and thank you. Thanks. Let me grab some of that life-sucking water. Oh, you guys just... Okay, it's ice. I can handle that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nope, I'm gonna die. Oh, heck. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, bye. What the? Don't you gore me from in there. Rude. I'm just trying to help you guys. Rudest. Most ungrateful. Is he still mad? Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. I just gave it to him. Well, that's fine. Whatever, I was just trying to help you. You're out here trying to kill me. Inconsiderate. Let me get rid of that death marker. Only second death of this series. I think both of them have been to cows. Wow, these suckers are rude. Hopefully he doesn't want to kill me anymore now that I've flippin' died already. Okay, let me in. Let me in. I'm just trying to help you guys. You guys are huffing and puffing because... Thank God. Okay. Let's see if I can grab a bucket now. Let me... Oh my God. I don't think I can get up. Let me out! Oh my God. This is a disaster. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Grabbed another water bucket and placed it. Tight. We did it. Okay. Are there too many cows in there? Oh, it's nighttime. Ah. It is a mosh pit. You're flipping right. Add carpets on top of the fence? Yeah, I know. I'll do that eventually. I barely have any wool as it is. Used most of it on my elevator blocks. That's what it was. Okay. My horses, we should double check on them. You are correct. Let me just break this. Let me just go give some of them water because, for Pete's sake, apparently... Yay, the grass is getting in there. Okay, I'm gonna give you water. I'm gonna give all of you water if I have to. I'll just hand water you. Okay. You're well fed. You're hungry. Well, that's just because the water trick seems to be working now. Well, maybe not on him. Oh, that's fine. Maybe that's just because he hasn't drank yet. Someday things are gonna get easier. Someday things will get brighter. I need to make this taller if I'm gonna put water in here. I need to make this whole thing taller. I don't like it not looking natural, so I end up raising everything usually. Someday things are gonna get easier. Someday things are gonna get brighter. Let's just go this way with it. Hello, pig. You scared me for a fraction of a second, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing. I don't know if I would do well at it. I'm like, believe it or not, I don't like performing for people. Even though I was in choir and stuff, I don't like performing solo when I'm singing. I used to get the worst stage fright ever. And by stage fright, I mean I would do it, but my face would be hot, just flaming red, and I would stammer because I was so scared of singing in front of people. Because I was just like, it was more like afraid of being judged. Like, people could tell me that they liked my voice day in and day out, and I'm just like, nah, you lied. I don't know. So, like, it's a thought. I'm getting a lot more comfortable. I would definitely be down to do an ASMR stream. I'm gonna probably do an ASMR video at some point, just for funsies. So that's something to look forward to, because I really love, I have this kinetic sand, and it just sounds so good whenever you, like, crunch it. I just love the sound of it. Oh my god. Actually, if any of you watch GB ASMR, you will know she posted her 401st video recently, and she did a giant thing where she had a lot of people from her audience and otherwise send in a minute-long clip to be a part of this video, and I'm actually in there at about the 6 hour 3-minute mark. It's not, what's weird is it's only singing stage fright, because I've been in theater since kindergarten also, and I love talking in front of people. I wouldn't be able to do live streams like this if I was afraid of talking in front of people. You put me on a stage with like thousands of people there, I'd be like, what's up, you guys? Like, I would have zero issues talking in front of people, but it's the second it's singing, I'm just like, nah, we're good. I'm just gonna hang out over here. You guys are fine without me. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool, that's done. And then I think my horse is like, right, need to just take this. But yeah, no, definitely a singing based stage fright. Don't huff at me. I'm working on it. Okay, that's stone. Oh wait, it needs to be up a level. Oh heck. I'm dumb. 6 hour what minute? Like 3? I mean, you'll see my face. And what's the channel? GB ASMR. I did a little ASMR bit with kinetic sand. I really just love the sound of it. So I need to take this up a whole nother level, which is very rude, first of all. Oh, I didn't even put the heckin' sea lanterns in. I'm dumb. It's her most recent video. It's her celebration of followers. Where am I? They're in here. There's beetroot in here. Do that. Someday. That's an amount of sea lanterns. Is it enough? Excuse me, probably not. Are you gonna be able to fill this in? I hope so. How can you do that? You're right next to a sea lantern, like. Oh dude, tight, we're already filling up some of it. Let me see if I can put a piece there. Look at us, we're like professionals or something. Okay. Come on, break. Don't act like this is the most difficult thing you've ever done. Also, if we could not, I don't have any aqua affinity yet, so if you can get me out of here, please. Be right back. Yeah, you're good. And we put one into. Cool, that should get to them. Let me grab that. Let me plop myself down here. I think that's got it all, actually. Tight. Okay, so now they have a water source into their pen, which means it'll be slightly easier to fill it up with. Looks like you guys are doing good, although yes, it's still not refilling. So if we do, maybe if we do like a 2 wide, like that, maybe 2 wide, because like I think they have room to have a 2 wide hole in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that'll mess it up. I think they still got plenty of space to hang. Yeah, okay, let me do a 2 wide hole over there for you too. I think that will stay forever then, you know? We love this lack of aqua affinity. Alright, cool. Cool. That seems to be good enough. Alright, okay. We also got a ton of cobblestone, so we can eventually fill that up with my chisel. My chiselly boy. Let's put that in there. Take more. Just take the rest. Ah, no. Whatever, if you're gonna cook it anyways, might as well cook it. Just take whatever you got. Take it all. Tight. Okay. I have a ton of stuff I don't need in my inventory right now. So let me just put some of this away. It's a single piece. That's so weird. Okay. Let me grab my chisel out. Let me grab that out too. Eye chisel. That's our fancy chisel we made last episode if you guys weren't hanging around. It wasn't cheap, but also it was like totally worth it. Because it's like 10,000 durability or something absolutely ridiculous. OMG chopsticks. I know. No, it sounds great. It's my favorite sound ever. And like I tried to make an ASMR video like a really long time ago. But it like I was using my camera mic because I didn't have like an actual microphone at the time. And it just really wasn't turning out good. But I've gotten better. I still don't have like the best setup for it because you can like hear city noises around me and stuff, but I'm pretty my friend Sydney actually said I should do an ASMR video, and I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna. That sounded amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I love the sound. It kind of reminds me of the sound of like crunching snow, which is also like a favorite sound of mine. I should have gotten some recording of that during the winter because oh my god, just the sound of crunching snow is something that I've always really enjoyed. Boop. Alright, I think I just need... Oh, we'll just do this last. We'll just use this last stack. It's fine. Chisel. That should be a plenty. Watch it be like just enough. Tight. Cool. Get the roof done. That's exciting. You love Sydney? Her editing's amazing. It's not her that edits it. It's Jerish who edits it. But, yes, I love both of them. They're good friends of mine. But yeah, Sydney's the one who told me I should do it, so... Jerish actually was hanging out in the chat a bit ago, but he might be doing something else now. He's got, like, exams and all that. The big old adult stuff going on. Okay. So, let's yeet that up there if we can. Excuse you. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and put some torches up there while we're at it. Yeet. There and there. We'll definitely put some there as well. Looks like the sun is setting again, but we've gotten a nice amount of work done in this day cycle, so we'll just hang on and go to sleep. And eventually I will lower this stuff. We can actually start breaking this down now. So I want way more horses than what are gonna be in my pen there, because I want like as many colors as possible, types, etc. So I think what's gonna happen in the end is like my favorite horses will end up in the stalls so I can get to them easier, and then I'll have like a pasture for like everyone else to hang out in, because they'll breed frequently if they're just out and about, whereas they won't breed if they're just like hanging out in stalls. But I hope our new system is working. Let's go ahead and give some more light in here. Let's do some of the intersections. I'm actually gonna have a ceiling also. It seems like the water thing is working so far. Excuse me for just a second, babe. If you could. Well, drink water. There's water right under you. Don't complain that you're thirsty and then not take a drink of water. Right? You're hungry and thirsty. There's water right under you. It's right there. Do you see it? Midnight. There you go. There you go. You better G-bus. Dummies. Were you able to hear the sand in your headphones? The sound of the sand, like, breaking whenever I was doing that for you guys earlier? Is that what you're asking? Because if so, yes. You're totally fine, babe. I promise. You're not spamming. You're just hanging out. I do ask for, like, less caps in the future, but, like, I really didn't care. You're fine. Can you not freeze? Please? Just this once. Okay, we need to... Timothy, good night. Have a wonderful night. Glad you got to make it for a little bit. Okay. Let's keep taking this boy. I'm thinking we should take it down a level here. This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot. You know what I'm saying? The world is a vampire. In my desire. This needs to be more than 3 tall because I'm going to be putting glowstone galore in here. So I need to keep that in mind as I'm doing this. I need to have room to hang my glowstone without worrying about hitting my head on it. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. I'm gonna break my hecking pick again. That's extremely unfortunate. I have no iron, guys. What kind of world is this? Do I like Lana Del Rey? I do like Lana Del Rey, actually. She's great. Don't pull it out of my backpack! Stop it! It's in my backpack for a reason. I don't want it. Jeebus. Okay. Throw that out. Actually, throw these out. Thank you. Good enough. Alright. Can the grass grow faster? Like, please? Like, get over to my horse. I need to get some food for you guys. I'll see if you'll eat the veggies that are in here. But yeah, no, I love Lana Del Rey. She's got some good jams. Will you guys eat oats? Please? I don't know if you will, but I'm gonna try. You do. Thank goodness. Eat that stuff. Eat it up. I'm here to feed. I'm here to provide. Only the best for my beautiful horses. Okay. So we go down one. Yeah, I love the song Radio by Lana Del Rey, and I also love the song Carmen. She has a lot of really good jams. That entire album that both of those is on, it's got so much good stuff on it. I actually listen to them quite frequently. Good songs. Carmen doesn't have a problem lying to yourself 'cause your liquor's top shelf. It's alarming, honestly, how charming you can be. Fooling everyone, telling her she's having fun. She said you don't want to be like me. You don't want to see all the things I've seen. I'm dying. I'm dying. She said you don't want to get this way. It's tiring, so tiring. The birds, the girls, they all like Carmen. She gives them butterflies, pats her coattail eyes. She laughs like God, her mind's like a diamond. Fooling everyone, she's still shining like lightning. Oh, like lightning. I really like that song. Radio's another good one though. I'm trying to think of how Radio starts. That's the song I love so much. I'm having a brain fart on it right now. Whenever the song's on, I can like tell you all the lyrics, but there's some songs I'm just like, I don't always know the lyrics off the top of my head. I usually do. Lana Del Rey is definitely not one I sing as often as I sing some other songs. Not because I like her any less than anyone else. It just doesn't come into my head as often. A song that's actually been coming into my head a lot recently has been Taylor Swift's Enchanted. Nobody can hurt us now. Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe you. There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles, same old tired, lonely place. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy, vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you. Lingering questions kept me up. 2 a.m. Who do you love? Wondering as I'm wide awake. And now I'm pacing back and forth, wishing you were at my door. I opened up and you would say, hey, it was enchanting to meet you. All I know is I was enchanted to meet you. This night is sparkling, don't you let it go. Stop giving me a pick out of my backpack. Rude. Okay. What is... Oh, I don't know if I know who Norman Rockwell is. Unless that's one of her songs, in which case, that's just because I don't know song titles all the time. Let's put this in here, and that in here, and that. And we'll go ahead and do that. I'm out of coal, which is fine. I'm not actually out of coal, but it's not that big a deal. So I'll do that. I don't know how much more glass I'm gonna need. Stop acting like there's some sort of massive cave under me. Although apparently, actually, I think there's a pretty big ravine underneath me with a mine shaft. Which I 0 out of 10 do not like. Excuse you. Die. Thanks. Give me like a fraction of this. Take that. Let me eat this. For upcoming album. And time will be shipping tomorrow. I'm not sure. Probably early, or either late afternoon or early evening. Simply because I have to get some work done first. I have to make sure I get certain things done first. Once, I think what we'll do is we'll go until this pick is dead. And then we'll call it a night. Because I don't know how much more I'm going to get done. I'll maybe also finish that. Haven't decided yet. I really do want to break all this down. I don't want it. I don't know why I keep acting like maybe I'll keep it here, because I don't want to keep it here. I want to be able to see the world. Thank you. Give me all this cobblestone, because clearly I want it. Cobblestone's actually like so much more useful now that I have the chisel mod in here, because like the chisel mod makes cobblestone look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Have a great night, babe. I'm glad you got to hang out, and thank you. Go to bed, people. Don't stay up. It is 12:30 in the morning where I am. And I still have to do stuff after this. Or at least I have every intention of trying to do stuff after this. Yeah, I think we'll go into this pick is broken. And that's whenever we will call it. I was like, that better not be a hole into a cave. Excuse you. It's slowly turning into nighttime. You guys aren't peasants. But today, I had a pretty good day today. I got to take the dogs to the dog park about mid-morning. It was actually really hot here today. Also, let me tell you something, not nasty, but nasty. The pollen here is absolutely ridiculous right now. I went outside this morning, and I just got my car washed yesterday. Nothing like crazy, I just like the exterior, got it washed. And my car was coated. It was green and yellow from pollen, just absolutely covered. The asphalt of my parking lot was green from the pollen. It was so disgusting. I just couldn't even. This thing also has to be massive because of the sheer amount of crops that we have going on. I wish greenhouses actually worked in this system, but we do actually have seasons for everything. I still might just plant everything to do with it. Well, I'm glad you're hanging around. Honestly, the stream won't be going on that much longer, but if you have to peace out, I get it, okay? But yeah, we're gonna go to this pick breaks, but the pollen outside is disgusting. Do you have to leave to go to bed? Because that's a very understandable and a reasonable thing to go for. Yeah, no, the pollen levels are absolutely ridiculous here. We left our window open overnight because we haven't turned our AC on yet, because we just want to wait as long as possible, because money. You know, you save money when your electrics aren't on. But one of my roommates, my poor roommates, one of them takes allergy pills all the time, so she's been fine. My other roommate has not been keeping up on her allergy pills, and so she just started taking them like a couple days ago, so they're not quite built up in her system yet. Poor thing, she just sounds like she's dying. Like, her throat is just all like, huh, because of just allergies. I am lucky in the fact that my allergies are very minor. I still have them, like I've been a little sniffly and a little like kind of throat clogged, but like not that bad at all. Like I barely even notice it. It's disgusting outside though. Bye, I'm glad you could make it. Hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, okay? But yeah, it's nasty. Yeah, oh, Jesty, be very happy that you don't have allergies. I'm glad my allergies are as minimal as they are, because my roommate who's on allergy pills all the time, she's like basically she's low-key allergic to the sun, high-key allergic to trees, and a lot of nature. I always tell her, and I tell her this all the time, that if she had been born in the Middle Ages, she would have died like at the age of 3 or something, because she has like really bad eyesight, really bad allergies. I'm just like, girl, they would have like, you would have died. Okay, well that's where our pick broke. Stop pulling, picking. Okay, so the thought for this is I kind of want to go a little over that way still, and like a little back that way, and we're gonna start filling this in with glass. I don't want to start filling it in with glass yet. Now I tell her it all the time. It's just kind of like our running joke at this point, because she would. She's not like a sickly person, but like she has enough ailments and things that help her be a happy, normal functioning human being, because she's you know, that she'd be dead if it weren't for modern medicine. She would be very deceased. Let's go ahead and see if we can finish up our barn while we're here. Let's grab some of that, grab some of this, and we need to finish up the other side, and I want to put fence right up there, I think, or maybe like a little balcony, because I do want to have a like hayloft up there. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the hayloft yet. That's what we're gonna do. So we need it to mimic the other side. Yeet. Okay, so that is there and there and then there and there. Grab that. Think about all the people who like get glasses as babies. If they like didn't have modern medicine, they'd be dead, okay? They just wouldn't be able to see. Like, what? Isn't that crazy? Okay, that looks like it's 3 high. Okay, cool. So those are both even now. Ah, that was dumb. This isn't a UHC where I don't regain my health, because I do regain my health. Let's grab some torches, light it up out here. I will put them here and here. That looks like a good spot for them. I have enchanted very thoroughly stuck in my head right now. We'll also put some here and here, and then we'll do it again on the other side. Over here and here. Okay, cool. So we basically finished our horse barn, except for finishing the hayloft, but it looks really cute in here. I'm actually very happy with how it's turned out. Why aren't y'all eating the grass? It's right there, and you're just being lazy. I'm gonna go grab some flippin' oats for you. I'll just go ahead and break a bunch of this stuff up here, because heaven forbid, I'm not gonna use any of this. It's so much. Give me some oats. Oh, my inventory is extremely full. You're right. Okay, if you could not push me off, I'd really appreciate it. I'm just picking up oats at this point. If I could just have all of those. They seem like a very horse type thing to eat. One for each of them. Perfect. Let's go in here. One for you. One for you. One for you. There's water right behind you. Please drink it. And if you don't, then you're just dumb and maybe you're supposed to die. Carmel is having no problems drinking from the water that's right behind her, okay? Yeah. Alright. So we did about an hour stream tonight. It's not as long as my usual ones, but it is 12:30 here. So we got some of the stuff started that we wanted to get started, which is exciting. We're gonna work on our farm over here. We should probably kill a couple more cows because they're getting a bit overpopulous, you know what I'm saying? Our sheep are also very densely packed in there. But it seems like they're not running out of water. They're all well fed except for this guy. Okay, pick you up. There you go, sir. Die. No, die. Thanks. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Rusty, Ebony, I have Honeycrisp, and who's the, oh my god, I always forget your name. You, Peanut. And then we got Julian and Ebony. Yeah, okay. We're doing great in here. We need to go kill some more rabbits at some point because they need some more meat, so that we can have some more cute heckin' foxes. Because the next orange one we get, we're naming Pumpkin, as per request of one of our viewers, which I'm very excited about because I think the name Pumpkin is so adorable. I'm hoping tomorrow we'll either continue working on that or I might start on my house, which I want to be up here. I just want it to be up there on top of the tree, on top of the leaves, which will involve us getting an elevator to get up there, as well as a couple other things. Maybe eventually we'll find a place to capture all those llamas and keep them up at, but really we need to work on our poor cows and sheep first. So yeah, this will actually be the end of the video. We're about an hour, just a little over an hour in, so a short one compared to our usual stuff, but we still got a decent amount of stuff accomplished, like finishing up our barn and excavating that stuff. So thank you guys so much for hanging out at this late night chill stream. I don't know how much fun it's going to be to rewatch it because I feel like it was kind of slow, but I enjoyed streaming it. So I will see you guys next time. If you're not subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the button down below if you want to be notified whenever I go live and when videos post. You can hit the notification bell. Leaving a like lets me know that you guys are enjoying these streams. But yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hopefully watching this helps you like de-stress a little bit or just wind down because it's just really chill atmosphere tonight. So Jesse, thanks for hanging out. I know Bay left already, but thanks to them, Timothy left. A lot of people peaced out during the stream, but it's nighttime and I don't care. So just thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!